Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And I have a question for you all straight at the bat. Do your family or friends make fun of you because of crypto? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm actually not going to let that subject slide just quite yet. I have a couple of words to make file on exactly that subject. So, little quick story of my own, I guess. I have never in my life had somebody laugh at me because of crypto. At least maybe it's happened, once or twice, but I wouldn't be able to remember. What I've had very often is people being curious because they just want to understand or don't understand, and people who are really, really encouraging and really happy about it. I've, of course, had a couple of people who just didn't understand and said, oh, the price just dropped significantly, huh? So did you lose a lot of money? But it's never really been in a making fun type of way. Now, one thing that I did have, however, is a couple of people that I know, not going to call them friends, not going to call them family, because it ain't what it is. King Solomon explained it in a really proper way. I love when the crypto is down in price and they assholishly ask me how my crypto thing is coming along. And when it's up in price, they don't say a word. Well, I guess for me, it's exactly the opposite way around, to be honest with you. It's like, if the price is down, these people, right? It's like, don't really hear anything. Sometimes you're it's down like crazy, huh? It must be a good time for you. And then when it's up, they're like, oh, wow, that is amazing, man. How did you do? Wow, did you? And they're like your bestest friends. Then again, it's for a lot of you guys in the comment section too, right? Not you loyal followers right there, but a lot of the people in the XRP and any crypto community for that matter, they're all gone when the price drops, right? And that is how I know. If you guys are here when the price drops, I know you are a one percenter, all right? I literally love you for a good part, all right? You're in my heart, just engraved in there. Boom, your name written on top of my heart, in my body. That's the connection I feel with you right now, because it's really not that many people, to be honest with you. It really isn't. And then the people who are here and press the like button, that's a very small amount of people. So you guys are all core like family to me. Why? Well, because you just notice a really big difference when things are going well and when things are going bad. And I personally feel as if the people who can sit with you through thick and thin, yeah, those are core. And for XRP / any crypto for that matter, it's about the people who really stick with it from the beginning till the end, not for people that just show up for a little bit. And I think one key thing right there is actually TikTok. Why? I think TikTok and a lot of the entertainment crypto videos that are not news-oriented or, really giving any proper message, but just kind of hypey more so. And again, don't get me wrong, I've definitely had my fair share of hypey arguments, so please don't think I'm completely out of the game, right? Gotta admit where it's due. A lot of the real hypey type of things, and specifically on TikTok, are just talking about, like, for example, $10,000 per XRP and things in that little nature. We even saw James Rule with his comrade talk about $35,000 per XRP, which is also why I still do not follow him over on Twitter, because I personally think if you're thinking $10,000 or $35,000, right? We're talking $10,000 or $35,000 per coin. We're in a different little bracket, all right? I'm completely realistic with everything. I've told you guys all, I think XRP at $100 is not even that crazy at all, all right? I'm not even going to be that surprised if it actually gets to $100. A lot of people laugh at me for that one, but I'm real with you. I really think it can easily happen. Easily. And once more, a lot of people laugh at me for that. But whenever people come up to me and say 10,000, I'm like, ooh. Once more, there's a couple ways in which it could happen. Yet, if people give you that anticipation of, yeah, we're most likely going to go to 10,000, or here's why 10,000 is possible, I think you're giving people the wrong idea. Is it theoretically speaking possible? Yes. Should you be waiting for it? Should you expect it to happen? No, definitely not. Because it's a very, 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 add 50 fairies to it, small chance. Unless, once more, the complete system switches over to XRP as the digital reserve, world reserve standard, or there's some huge inflation where $1 has the purchasing power of about 100 previous dollars. Oh, no, the other way around. Where $100 is the purchasing power of about $1 previous dollars. I guess then it's also possible. But you guys hopefully get my drift, right? And I think that's, again, a narrative which is being pushed primarily for either respect, no, not really, entertainment, maybe views, maybe followers, I'm not exactly sure. Yet it's really now for the good of the community. Now, so on that specific discussion as well, there was actually a, really high up at Ripple who said, pretty nonsense math. For a start, for an audio endpoint, you need an exchange in that country. Are there 194 countries with local crypto exchanges? Well, let's actually dive a little bit into the... You know what? I'm going to press the like button so I can actually find it on my phone, and I will let you guys listen to the sound, because I actually should have maybe done that at the start. All right, then we go to profile, likes, and then go to my sound. Here we go. Okay, it's 45 seconds, so I'm actually going to make sure I don't get any copyright strike for that matter. I will not show, you know what? I'm not going to show you the video, right? I'm just going to let you hear the sound so I don't get any copyright stuff.
So if you're an XRP holder, I've got some quick maths for you. We had the announcement of one ODL corridor from Japan to the Singapore, and it moved the XRP price about 10%. So there are 195 countries in the world. That means Japan can have another 194 corridors. And every other country in the world would have 194 corridors because they'd already be linked to Japan. That's why that's 195th.
I mean, yeah, the math right there from a certain perspective is already interestingly thought of, but I guess, okay, yeah, sure.
So if you go on the assumption that every corridor gains 10% for XRP's price through volume or even speculation of volume,
which I definitely don't agree with. I definitely don't think that every corridor like that is going to increase the price so much. But all right, let's continue on.
Or a mixture. It would be 194 corridors times by 195 countries, which would give us...
Which, once more, this is again another little thing. So 194 corridors by 195 countries in total. The easy part with this math is if every single new corridor, right, or new little, let's say, country of operation were to add it by 10%, which I would understand, it's not the same as every corridor, because every corridor would basically mean if, for example, Japan launched it now, and Brazil launched it now, then that would count as one corridor. But if Japan to Singapore launched it, that would also be another one. And then if Japan to Europe opened up, it would theoretically speaking be one because it's all the euro, but then every single small country could have another 10% increase right there. Now, of course, that's ridiculous from some perspective. Then again, it's also kind of logical. Why? Well, because every single connection is another good connection, but not every connection is going to give us a 10% gain. I think the majority of those connections are going to be like, oh, nice. But it's about the new countries that give a big effect. My own thoughts, right?
About a 37,800% gain for XRP's price. Somewhere around that $10,000 price range. Just one for your thoughts.
And once more, he did not do any harm by saying this because, to be honest with you, this is one of the more rational explanations for why a price is possible like that. Once more, the math was definitely not... People didn't like it too much. But I'm going to say once more, it could have definitely been a lot worse. People have put up some really crazy ideas. And it's definitely something, like he says, for your own thoughts to kind of think about. So let's again dive into what he said. It's nonsense math. For start, an audio endpoint, you need an exchange in that country. Are there 194 countries with local crypto exchanges? Which basically is the question like, is it even hypothetically speaking possible? Because a lot of those small countries don't have a specific exchange that could facilitate this type of stuff. Then again, one thing that Matt is forgetting is that he, the guy who made this TikTok, could theoretically speaking be talking about a 20-year plan because $10,000 per XRP won't happen overnight anyway. So, I mean, yeah. You know, I'm always ready to reason with people and kind of find the middle line, and this is the middle line I found. I think that his message is definitely wrong because $10,000 per XP shouldn't be promoted like that and shouldn't be taken lightly. Then again, his explanation on the side, it's pretty fair. By the way, guys, make sure you check out Bybit. A link is down below. It is the exchange I'm using to trade right freaking now. And there's also a tournament right now, the World Series of Trading, where you guys can actually win some crazy prizes. We can actually win some crazy prizes as a team. And I definitely recommend you guys to check it out. If you have some crypto in your Bybit account, make sure you join it. It doesn't cost anything to join, so make sure you check it out. And let's quickly dive into the next one. There was basically a really big situation with Jay Clayton right now. It's so back and forth that I'm kind of messing myself up in the brain. Yet, Jay threw a case of Ripple doesn't sound alright. It's basically here. Former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton joins the $2 billion Bitcoin and crypto custodian. This appointment represents the second crypto-focused engagement for the former regulator following his March 2021 appointment to the board of directors over at I don't know the name anymore. Never mind. Let's quickly check it out right here on Forbes if we can. Let's check it out here real quick if we can. I think Forbes, can we check that or do you have to pay? I think we can check it. Okay. This appointment represents the second crypto-focused engagement after joining One River Asset Management, which recently filed a carbon-neutral Bitcoin ETF application with the SEC. At Fireblocks, which is the company he's going to work for right now, it will be the first pure crypto institution on his resume. Clayton will help guide the firm through the evolving legislative landscape in the US and abroad and help develop the overall security posture for the fast-growing firm. The company went from 100 to 500 clients in the span of a few months in sectors such as crypto trading, crypto retail, and traditional finance institutions. Since its inception in 2019, Fireblocks has acted as a custodian for over $1 trillion in assets, digital assets specifically. And additionally, with its focus on large institutions, Fireblocks is the type of firm one might expect Clayton to join after his tenure at the SEC, which took a conservative and risk-averse position towards his growing crypto industry, yet was open to the potential of blockchain tech to add transparency and efficiency to the financial system. Quote, I am very bullish on the ability of blockchain and other technologies to eliminate frictions in the system, says Clayton. You will end up with better and more secure transfer and custody as we integrate blockchain tech into our financial ecosystem. Yet, whenever we talk about XRP right here to help out with everything, he's like, nah, he didn't like that one too much. He banned that completely. So, once more, I can talk about this for about an hour. Point being, people find him hypocritical for joining a crypto firm like this and kind of stating his case being so bullish on crypto, yet on some different senses being so negative towards crypto before. It's like he's changed his mind completely now that he's working for these crypto companies, and some people are wondering if he did all of this on purpose to make more money this way. Because guys, this man is making millions upon millions upon millions. It's not like he's doing this as a charity or doing it for fun. No, this is a really big job, a really good job at that, and he is getting paid millions of dollars. He's not a poor man. All right, so make sure you understand that as well. This is not a normal, ordinary Joe. This man gets paid freaking dollars. Then, I'm not going to waste too much time on this guy. Peter Schiff says those who are not selling Bitcoin now are real idiots. While he first of all said that he would have bought Bitcoin if he got the chance to buy it back in 2011, he's now saying that people who are not selling are idiots. Whatever, man. Let this guy talk. Cardano actually has cracked a new all-time high, and his $3 possible is a big question I keep on getting. Long story short, yes, I still think it's about to happen at one point or another. Will it happen today? Maybe not. Maybe yes. I mean, who knows, right? Will it happen tomorrow? Who knows? I do know, however, that eventually $3 per ADA is still a very, very low blow. It's not high of a price. My own personal opinion. I think it's going to really surge way past that in its due time. And then Polygon, same type of thing. I don't even know what the exact Polygon price is right now. It's testing the $1.50 resistance, okay? But I've also talked with ADA. You know, $12, all that area is easy to achieve. I think even $20, $30 is easy for ADA to get to. And for Polygon, I would personally say as well, like let's say about $10, so it's easy to get to. Polygon, of course, being a lot lower in the rankings, but of course also a lot less easy to kind of climb the ranks, as ADA right now is third and Polygon is a little bit further down the line. So for Polygon to rise, it's a little bit easier because they're lower, so lower market cap, so percentage-wise, it's easier to grow with less money actually getting injected. Then again, ADA has a lot more bullishness next to it and a lot more name. And so the whole smart contract launch in the hard fork right now, next month, yeah, that's of course a really big incentive as well. So yeah, I mean, both are looking good, guys. Both are looking extremely good right now. However, that was it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video later today. Take care, everybody.